and welcome back to another episode of Clean Eating and Exercises. I am Ashley. Today we are going to work on squats. We're going to do 3 types of squats, each targeting a different area. All right, let's get started. So we're going to start in a mid stance. So with the mid stance, you're going to be just a little bit wider than your hips, and I want you to go down halfway. So go with whatever is comfortable for you. All right, so let's do a spot check, form check. Are your knees directly over your feet? Meaning, can you still see your toes right in front of your knees? If you cannot, you're too far forward, putting too much pressure. I need you to sit further back as if you're sitting back into a chair. And yes, you're gonna feel your quads burning with this, and you're gonna lift up. Now, that is your lower body. Keep in mind, we still need to support your upper body, so go back into that squat. Now, your midsection, pull it in. You're immediately going to feel your lower back being activated, those muscles. We want to keep that spine straight. So you never want your butt to stick out. You want to engage that core, keeping that spine straight, and lift. Squat and lift. Now, as you are coming up, you are going to come up straight, again, pulling in that core, squeezing your butt. You don't want to do the whole hip thrust thing. That is actually not going to make your butt tighter. You want to squeeze as you lift. So let's go down and up, 7 and up. Now we're only going about halfway down. Once you get stronger, then you can aim for the 90-degree, dropping your hips to your knees. And let's do 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna throw something at you, change the counts. Let's do 3, lower, lower, straight up. 3, 2, 1, straight up. Don't lose that form we just worked on. Pull that core in, squeeze the butt as you lift. Can you see your toes? 3, 2, 1, one more. 3, 2, change of counts, drop it down. Drop, 2, 3, 4. This type of squat right here is gonna target your quads. You're still squeezing the butt as you lift. We're more or less just waking it up with this. Let's do one more. Drop, 2, 3, 4, woo. All right, second squat. This is where it's gonna wake up those glutes. Your quads are already warmed up. You're gonna go into a wide toe squat. So let's go back to that mid, and let's heel toe open and open. So you went from a closed hip to now an open hip. We're not gonna drop it low again. We're just gonna go about halfway. So go about halfway, and I want you again, do a form check. Your knees should be directly over your ankles. If you can see your foot behind, you're not turning out through your hips. And if you have trouble with it, that's fine. I've got a lot of hip strengthening workouts you can do, but instead bring your toes a little bit closer. They may not go all the way out. You may just go a little bit. I want you to keep those knees over those ankles, all right? Now just go halfway, drop and lift. This squat is waking up your glutes. And breathe. Just about halfway. You already know what's gonna come next. We're gonna do those change of counts. Now, as you come up, you're pulling your inner thighs tight. If you get that feeling of lifting, the glutes will come with it, all right? And let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, 4, 3, 2, 1, straight up. 3, 2, 1. Now, keep those knees over. 3, 2, 1, 2 more. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. Change of counts, drop it low. Let's go. Drop, 2, 3. Woo! Slowly coming up. Breathe. Now your hands don't have to be here. They can be on your hips. They can be front. 2 more. Drop, 2, 3, 4. Drop. Excellent job. All right. Whew. So we got the quads, squeezing the butt as we lift. We just Woke up your glutes. Now let's do the side glutes, okay? Quads, butt, side glutes. So you're in that wide squat, okay? I want you to go to a wider one. Heel, toes. Now you're even wider yet. Same concept when you bend the knees. You don't want to see you don't want to see your foot behind your knee. So just bring your toes in a little bit closer, okay? Halfway, drop and lift, drop. So the wider squat. Keep dropping about halfway. We just came from this. Really squeezing the butt. Now we're in that wider squat, getting those side glutes involved. Let's do 4, you're doing great. 3, push the knees open, tuck the butt. 2, change of counts, let's go. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1. Now you may find once we started turning the toes out that you're not really hinging forward. That's the point. I want you to tuck your butt. I want the tuck, the hips to drive those knees out. Your hips are open compared to the first squat that we did. 3, 2, 1, one more. 3, 2, 1, drop it low. 1, 2, 3. Woo! You can really feel that squeeze as you lift up. Yes, you're doing great. I know you're feeling it. 4 more. Drop, 2, 3, 4. And last one. Woo! Shake it out. Woo! Good job. Those are 3 types of squats to help tone and strengthen your butt, your glutes, everything in that area. This is a foundation move that you can do for all different types of exercises. You'll find them in Pilates, in bar. You'll find them in HIIT intervals. Learn the foundations first, then you'll get the results that you want. Thank you for joining me. My name is Ashley. My channel is Clean Eating and Exercises. Make sure you hit subscribe, and here is your next video, and I will see you later. Bye.